join you.
This one is congratulations to Seattle for playing a good game. They were very opportunistic and took their chance as well. And so we wish them well in the next round.
Questions for Coach?
Conditions tonight obviously weren't ideal, but I guess how do you think you guys handled it?
I thought we handled them really well, actually. We had a lot of the play. We had the majority of possession. We had some clear-cut opportunities to score goals. If all goes well, this game is over by halftime. But you know, you let an opponent hang in, and then you give them basically the hammer to knock you over your head, and that's what they did. And then we go into halftime 1-1 instead of it being 2 or 3-0. And you know, their team believes, and they took advantage of it.
I guess in your mind, the difference in the game?
Forward. Their forward was the difference.
Pretty dynamic.
Oh, he's just a good player. He's just a wonderful player. You guys can see that.
I guess it's hard to kind of capitalize the entire season after a moment like this, but I guess in your mind, how do you gauge the season?
This game capitalizes our season, and this is what our season was. It was always adversity. We always had to figure out ways to hang in, and yet we had mediocre results doing it. And so, you know, what you saw tonight really was encapsulating our entire season since August.
You guys agree?
I think a little bit, yeah. I mean, I think the whole season we just killed ourselves. I mean, we found ourselves always making mistakes and letting teams that we probably shouldn't have been letting in the games the whole year. Like today, we missed chances, and then they took the 2 chances they took both. So the whole year we just kind of handed games. We more lost games than other teams.
Yeah, I agree. We're just our biggest enemy. We killed ourselves, to be honest.
I guess conditions-wise, how difficult was it to play out there tonight?
I mean, it wasn't actually too bad. I mean, once you get into it, the conditions weren't the reason why we lost. If that's what you're asking. So.
Yeah, I personally didn't think it was too bad. It was a little hard going into the snow because you couldn't see much, but it was basically just like a wet day. The field was a little slicker than usual, but it wasn't too bad.
I guess when you guys look back on it, what have you guys learned from this season?
I think we've learned that we are not good enough to be able to beat teams if we kill ourselves and make our own mistakes. We're never going to win, go to Final Fours or win national championships if we beat ourselves. It's not the way to do things.
Yeah, just the same. You know, we learned today that if you let another opponent in when we should be dominate the first half, and if you let them in, give them a chance, and they took it. So.
I guess what happened on that first goal, on you guys' first goal? I mean, was it the pass back to the goalie? What?
Goalkeeper had nothing to do with it. We had possession of the ball,
Okay.
and then instead of clearing it out, we were pressured. We tried a random play, and you know, they intercepted, and their number 10 turned quickly and took a very quick shot.
I meant on your goal.
Oh, an hour goal?
Yeah.
Well, they passed the ball back,
Okay.
and their goalkeeper picked it up,
Right.
which is automatically an indirect free kick
Okay.
for our team. And fortunately, Carlos and Sonny had the presence of mind to immediately act on it before they could get set and block the ball. And Carlos played it quickly to Sonny, and and Sonny finished it off.
And you see basically a wide open net on that.
Yeah, I mean, eyes wide open. Just put the ball in the net. It was, yeah, pretty easy job.
Eric, as a guy that's coming back next year, what do you guys got to do to, I guess, move forward?
I think we have to get back to our roots a little bit of when I first got here, with how kind of sort of the culture we had. We were very hardworking. We never got outworked by anyone. We never lost games. Well, not that we didn't lose games. We didn't lose them ourselves. When we lost games, other teams had to beat us. And I think we played almost mistake-free for most of that year. We had a couple games where we made mistakes, obviously, but I think we need to get back to that where we're very hardworking, very determined, very just overall driven team to just go on and try to fulfill our goals.
Is there some reason you guys have strayed away from that? I guess in your mind, Elmar, is there some reason that culture that Eric just described is kind of maybe been strayed away from?
No, I don't think straight away, but I think a lot of things have happened in the last 3 years with the program, and you know you're looking at 2011 when we had a senior group of 4 outstanding players right down the middle of the field, from goalkeeper to center forward. You know, senior leaders basically. There was no question that a young guy like Eric Miller, he had to follow. You know, he had no other choice. And he did so with perfection, just to fit in and to play his part. We are very young at this moment in our team. We are very young in our lineup. In 2011, we had virtually no injuries. You know, right now we're missing almost our entire front line. And so a lot of things have happened. You know, it's not an excuse why you wouldn't win against Seattle, but it just attributes to these things. You know, when you look at the opportunities we had tonight to score 4 or 5 goals, good goals, we missed the PK, then you say this is almost meant to happen. You know, is this? I mean, what's going on? And it's a little bit attributing to the youth of the team as well. But I agree with Eric, you know, that culture is very, very important for any team that wants to be successful. And we have to foster that, we have to cultivate that. And that has to happen in the spring. You know, it has to happen in pre-season, where, you know, these signals are sent to the team members and leadership will be established. And, you know, we're working on this. I mean, this has been a learning experience for all of us, me included. And, you know, I have to get better. I have to see that our players are getting better. And that's what we will do, starting tomorrow.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.